Try not to worry about it because they said it comes a concern at 34 to 36 weeks. Hello my loves and welcome back to my channel. I'm Ashley K. If you didn't know, there you go. Welcome back my loves. Today I'm finally giving y'all this pregnancy update. I know y'all probably like, she keep mentioning it but she hasn't said anything about it. I just came on here and told y'all I was pregnant about my day. I'm sorry y'all, for real. Sometimes I have pregnancy brain when I'm supposed to be making a video and I'm like, okay, I did say I was supposed to do that and then I do something else. But today I am giving y'all a pregnancy update. As most of you may know, if you've been here, you know I am pregnant. When I told you all, I think I was what, 18 weeks pregnant? I am now 21 weeks pregnant. I will be 22 weeks Thursday. So, well, Friday. Friday, I will be 22 weeks. So, y'all, these weeks are flying by, okay? I'm going to be 40 weeks before I know it. But I'm here to give you all an update, give y'all this, reveal my baby bump, and finally give you all the gender, okay? And what's been going on with me, you know, physically, like symptoms, cravings. Because cravings is, I mean, they're not bad, but I've had cravings, y'all. I've had cravings. So, to start off, let me go ahead and mention, I am, because I've said it in other videos, I've slipped up and said it. So, guys, I am having a little girl. I was going to say a princess. I am having a little girl. I am excited. I did want a little boy. Like, I wanted my first child to be a boy, but we don't always get what we want. So, I'm very excited. Okay, I am excited because I always wanted a mini me, but right now, I'm not ready to deal with a little me, like attitude and neck rolling. I'm not. But we're going to get through this, okay? I'm going to get through this with her. And I will reveal the name to y'all later down the line because I have came up with a name. She is going to take her father's last name, not mine. But I will give the name reveal down the line. But yeah, I am having a little girl. There's the gender. Some of you, I know I had a lot of comments that was like teen boy, teen boy, teen boy. And y'all, I was rooting for a teen boy too with y'all. I was rooting for a boy, but I got my little girl first. Hopefully next time I get the little boy. But I appreciate this little girl. She's going to get the world. But yeah, to move on, a little bit of my symptoms I've been having. So in the beginning, as I did mention, I had a lot of symptoms as far as how I was feeling. I was basically nauseous all the time. Like if I wouldn't eat, I was nauseous. If I did eat, I was nauseous. So I didn't know what to do. Like, should I eat or should I not eat? I don't know what to do. Like, she was so picky. It was like, I thought because I wasn't eating, that's why I'm nauseous. So I'm like, okay, let me eat. And to let y'all know, in the beginning, I wasn't eating a lot. Okay. Now, we're gonna get to that. But the nausea, I don't even know how to say it. Feeling nauseous, okay. I had headaches a few times. Once I hit my 14 to 16 weeks, I had headaches off and on, here and there. Nothing, I mean, I had one that was really serious to the point where I fell asleep, woke up, and still had a headache. So I had headaches. I had constipation real bad. I haven't really had constipation lately. That's TMI, but I haven't really had it lately. Unless I eat something that really doesn't sit well with me or her, I'll have constipation. But other than that, this is TMI. I am in that bathroom. Like, I am in that bathroom rapidly, okay? Like, not really dealing with too much constipation. It's here and there. Let's get into the sleep, y'all. For some reason, I cannot get any sleep. I can take a nap during the day, and I'm talking like a 2 to 3 hour nap. Like, I'm not talking 4 to 6 hour naps. 2 to 3 hour nap, and at night I'm up all, like, I can't sleep at night. I will doze off because I know I'm sleepy, like mentally I know I'm sleepy, but I can't like get a full night's rest. Like, I can't go to sleep at 9 o'clock, wake up at 7. Like, I can't get a full night's rest. Like, and I'm constantly, this is another one, I am constantly peeing, y'all. Constantly. I literally, like, where's my water at? I just got a new bottle of water, and this is probably my 3rd bottle of water today, and it's what time is it? It's like 2:30, and this is my 3rd bottle of water. I try to at least drink 6 to 8 a day. I squeeze my little juice in there here and there, my lemonade. I had a ginger ale yesterday because I wasn't feeling too good yesterday, so I drank a ginger ale. But y'all, this little bit of water will have me run into the bathroom in probably the next 5-10 minutes, and I just drank it. And it's because my child likes to, I'm gonna get into it, but I can literally feel her when she's moving to my bladder. Like, whole time I ain't got no water in my system or nothing. Or either, you know, maybe it gets too big, like my back bladder fills up quick with the water to the point where she has to find her room too. So she moves around, and like one little kick on my bladder and I'm to the bathroom. One little kick and I have to use the bathroom, y'all. So the peeing is out of control. Like, and it's always at night because this is another thing. She likes to sleep during the day. So like right now, I'm not really feeling any kicks. I ate earlier. I ate probably an hour or 2 ago. And when I'm eating, I can feel her moving because I guess she like, you know, I'm getting me some food. So I'm getting up. So I can feel her moving when I'm eating. But like when I'm not doing, like just sitting here, when I'm chilling during the day, I literally, like, she's chilling. I can't feel her. She'll probably move. Look, she hear me talking about her. Like, it's amazing that I can like literally feel her moving inside of me. Like, but I guess she just heard me talking about it because she just kicked. But yeah, during the day she doesn't move much. Like, I might get like 2 or 3 kicks during the day, but at night she goes bananas. And that's why I'm running to the bathroom. That's why I can't sleep, because I'm trying to get comfortable to a point where, okay, you can sleep and I can sleep. But no, she's just up all night, and I think she gets that from her father. Up all day, sleep all day and up all night. Like, she literally chills during the day, and at nighttime she's on go. And I'm like, come on, like, can we go to sleep? But yeah, y'all, so that's some of my symptoms I've been having. Just the sleep, the frequent peeing, y'all. Not really getting headaches or anything like that. I am gaining weight. When I first got pregnant, I was only 176, and now I'm like 185. And y'all, I'm 21 weeks, almost 22. We might as well say 22. That's 5 months. So I mean, I didn't gain like a ton of weight, and most of it is coming from her. So, you know, I won't say that's bad. They said I should be gaining like a pound or 2 a week. So I'm right on track. I'm right on track, because at first I wasn't gaining weight at all in my first trimester, which is normal because I was nauseous. I couldn't eat, and I wasn't eating because it was making me nauseous. But now your girl can throw down, okay? Your girl can eat. Y'all, like, I love to eat. Like, I like to just sit at home and eat, or either if me and my boyfriend go out, I want to eat. Where are we eating at? Like, and I'm at the point where I want to try new things and all of that. But yeah, y'all. So my appetite is out the roof now. I'm peeing. I can't sleep. Y'all can't tell right now, but my face, my face does not break out. Okay, and because even before I got pregnant, I drink so much water that my face doesn't break out, and my skin is just not prone to breakouts, y'all. My skin, like, and it's all like here down, it's all like broken out. Like, I have rashes, I have pimples. My face is just a mess. But I've been told, you know, when you have a girl, you're carrying a girl, she sucks the beauty out of you, and she is definitely sucking the beauty out of me. Like, my face, when I first got my first little pimple, it was on my chin. I'm like, I hope, you know, this ain't about to get crazy. And then it turned into like 4 more pimples, and then it turned into rashes, but it's all in this area down here. I don't really break out up here, and if I do, it's probably, you know, products getting on my forehead or something like that. But down here, I'm like, why am I breaking out on my chin? But this, you know, I did research. This is like the hormone area, you know. So if you break out and have acne in this area, it's hormonals. It's hormonal. Yeah. So I've had breakout, y'all. I mean, it's not been a lot. Like, I can handle it. It's way, like, second trimester is way more easier than that first one. That first one, I had no energy. I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to lay around. I didn't even want to eat. Now it's like, I can get up. I have energy to get up, you know. And now it's to a point where I have that energy to get up. I want to do something because my mom told me if I just laid around all the time, she's going to be stubborn. And at first I was like, well, I do want her to be stubborn. I mean, not stubborn with me, but stubborn with everybody else. But let's not do that. And y'all, I've been trying, well, I have been doing squats. Like, I do at least like 50 squats a day because I want to prepare myself for when I have her. Like, I need to be prepared. I'm going to start walking, you know, since, you know, the sun is out longer. I'll probably go walking in the evenings, probably, you know, for about an hour, like 5 o'clock in the evening. Just go for a walk. So I'm not sitting in the house all the time eating and getting huge because I don't want to gain so much weight. So I'm trying to stay on track. Like, y'all, when I tell y'all I eat, like, I just eat more than I ate before. Like, it's not like I'm eating over what I should be eating. I'm just eating more than I ate before. Like, before I was pregnant, I would eat like once a day. Now I have like 2 meals, about 3 snacks, and I fill up on water. Like, I make sure I'm replacing, you know, everything with water. Make sure I'm getting my water in. But yeah, I can eat, okay? And I'm always telling my boyfriend, like, I'm not just eating for me. So I gotta eat because she's hungry. And then I'm eating things that I didn't even eat before I was pregnant. Like, I've been craving burgers. I'm not really a big burger person, y'all. I'm a chicken person. I love a chicken sandwich. I love chicken nuggets. But lately, I've been wanting burgers. And, like, I had a burger from Hardee's. I had a burger from Hardee's twice. And I haven't had Hardee's in probably 5 to 6 years. And it was delicious, y'all. It was delicious. And then I had a burger from Cookout, and I haven't had Cookout since I worked at Cookout, which was probably like 3 years ago. So yeah, she got me doing a lot of odd things, but that's pretty much all my symptoms. I guess I can go ahead and tell y'all another craving that I've been having because it's burgers, and on top of burgers, I crave sweets. Okay, sweets. And at first, I really thought I was having a boy because, y'all, I look into those myths, and, you know, I listen to my mother. You know, she has kids, me, of course, and others. And, you know, she's telling me, you know, if you crave salty food, it's a boy. And if you crave sweets, it's a girl. So in the beginning, I was taking guesses at what I was having. And I really thought it was going to be a boy because I crave not sweets. I crave salty foods all the time. Like, I always wanted something salty when I first found out I was pregnant. Like, I was eating salt and vinegar chips. I was eating Lay's potato chips. I was eating salty foods. And I'm like, why am I wanting all this salty food? So I was getting excited because I'm like, okay, I'm having a boy. It's a boy. That is already written that it's a boy. You know, come to find out it's a girl. And now the cravings have hit 10 times harder than what I was dealing with in the beginning. Like, y'all, I don't care. Like, if I don't have a burger or something, that's fine. But you're going to get me some cake, some ice cream. Y'all, I have popsicles in my fridge. I got a whole bunch of fruit. I make sure I keep fruit around so I'm not just eating, you know, cakes and ice cream and all of that all the time. So I keep fruit. So if I do get a sweet tooth and I'm like, girl, you just had an ice cream sandwich, eat a banana, eat something to, you know, calm that sweet tooth down. But y'all, I have like the M&M ice cream cakes in my fridge. I had red velvet cake the other day. I have Reese's in my fridge. I have popsicles in my fridge. I have Simply Juices, like 4 of them. Y'all, I got some sweets in there. And it's like I always crave them probably like nighttime. Like I get that craving, like I need something sweet, like, and I can't fight it. Like I sit here and I'm like, no, we're not finna get nothing sweet. I'm about to drink some water. No. Like at first, y'all, I made my boyfriend buy me some pickles, big ass jar of pickles, y'all, because that's what I was craving at first. I probably eat 1 pickle every other 2 weeks. It's not, no, I will go in there and eat the whole box of the little M&M ice cream sandwiches I have, but them pickles, they not really, I'm not pressed about them, babe. I'm not pressed about them right now. I want ice cream, popsicles, cakes. And it's like I'm trying not to eat so much because, you know, there is, I forgot what it's called, that you can develop. And I don't want to be that pregnant woman to develop anything. And on top of that, I don't want to gain so much weight. So I watch what I eat when it comes to the sweets, but I eat those sweets, okay? Like, I had breakfast. I'll insert in here what I had for breakfast. I try to, you know, eat a hearty breakfast that'll hold me to probably, and I ate that at like, it's like 11:30, almost 12 o'clock. So I ate pretty late because I woke up pretty late. I am taking my prenatal every day. So, you know, some days when I don't feel like eating, or some days when I'm not eating the healthiest, I know that, you know, I'm still getting all the nutrients I need. And I'll show you all what prenatals I use. I use the women's one a day, and I've been taking those since I found out I was pregnant. So yeah, y'all, cravings is them sweets. And that's another thing. I'm like, maybe that's what's breaking my face out. I eat all these sweets, but y'all, and it's not even just the sweets. It's like I want Chick-fil-A, and when I'm getting to Chick-fil-A, I want the Chick-fil-A sauce. I want a milkshake. Like I used to just get lemonade. Be straight up, you know, just a lemonade. No. I want a milkshake. You can hold the whipped cream and cherry. Me, I don't do the whipped cream and cherry, but I want a cookies and cream shake. Speaking of, we might go to Chick-fil-A today. I was gonna make tacos because today is Tuesday and I was gonna make tacos, but I think I want Chick-fil-A. But I just had cookout yesterday, y'all, and like I had 2 Cajun wraps, fries, and a burger. You only supposed to get 2 sides. If you know cookout, you only supposed to get 2 sides. Y'all, I am rambling, but this is an update video and I need to tell y'all what's going on. But everything is changing about me. As far as mood swings, jumping into, you know, other things I'm dealing with, mood swings, I would say, I know when people say you get pregnant, you're grumpy, you're moody. I don't think I'm very moody. I think I'm very sensitive. Okay, I don't think my mood like changes drastically. I think I'm just sensitive. Like you say one wrong thing to me and I get sensitive. Like I'm like, why are you like talking to me like that? Like I get very, very sensitive. Like I don't really get upset, and if I do get upset, I just don't say nothing. If I'm upset, it's just like, you just piss me off, and I'm not even about to like, but when I'm sensitive, I will literally cry. I've cried, I don't even know. And I be trying to tell myself and my boyfriend, like, it's not me, it's the baby. Like, it's really not me, because I'm not somebody that just cries. Like, it's not me. So y'all, I've been very sensitive, not really moody, you know. He does a great job at keeping me happy. Very great job. If I get sensitive and start crying, it's because it's just the hormones. But everything else, I get what I want when I want it. I'm just getting everything served to me on the platter. So he does a great job, awesome job at keeping me happy. Okay, especially being pregnant. Like, you don't want to upset a pregnant lady. You do not want to upset a pregnant lady. But I feel like down the line, as I get bigger, I might get a lot more moodier, like to the point where aggravate. And then it'd be hot, y'all. Like, going out and being pregnant and hot is next level. Like, now that's one thing that pisses me off, is being out in the heat pregnant. But it's like, I want to be out, but I don't, because it's so hot. And then having this belly or whatever, I'm sweating under my belly. I'm just, y'all, the heat is next level. Like, having a summer baby is next level. Carrying a child during summer is, y'all, it's hot. Now, that's one thing that, you know, that's one thing that gets me agitated. But I let it ride, because I'm quick to turn on the AC in my boyfriend's car and be good to go. Like, and don't touch it until I'm ready to turn it off. Do not touch it. But yeah, y'all, so I've been eating crazy, peeing crazy, sensitive. I've just been a whole different person. Like, I have not been myself. Like, as y'all know, I quit my job because it was just too much for me. And like, I feel like my pregnancy has a lot to do with it, because I'm not just going to put up with unnecessary stress that I don't have to put up with. Like, there's other ways to make money. I don't have to sit here and put up with this stress. And I've got to that mindset being pregnant. Like, that's sort of a way I was trying to be before pregnant, you know, quit jobs when I know they're not benefiting me, like, mentally. You know, if I'm coming to my job and it's mentally draining me, bye. And it's like, now that I got pregnant, I try not to even think twice about it. It's like, okay, whatever. Like, I'm not putting up with it. I will find a way. Like, especially being pregnant, I will find a way for me and mine. So yeah, y'all, I've been all over the place. I've been all over the place, but it's been a great pregnancy so far. Really great pregnancy. I went and got an ultrasound. When was my ultrasound? Last Tuesday. So it's been a week since I got my ultrasound. I'll try to insert some pictures in here. She is way bigger than she was that first ultrasound I showed y'all probably like a month ago. She's big now. I can see the little head. I can see her spine, her eyes, her feet. Like, she just developed. And they just kept saying, like, when I was at my OBGYN, they're just like, she's just so perfect. Like, she's so perfect. Like, there's absolutely nothing wrong with her. Like, and I feel like that's the biggest fear. Like, I don't know, for other pregnant people, if you've ever been pregnant or whatever, is like, is my child okay? Like, is anything off, abnormal? Like, they're looking and I'm like, does she look good? And they're like, okay. You know, they're looking at her lips. They're like, okay, there's no cleft lip. Lips are fully developed. They're looking inside of her brain. They're like, brain fully developed. Because, you know, I'm not perfect, and I be thinking, you know, am I eating the right things? Sometimes I'm around things that I'm like, is this going to harm her? Like, I'm just so, like, walking on eggshells. So cautious, so paranoid. But went to the doctor. She is absolutely perfect. Only one thing that is not really a big issue, but not an issue right now, but could be later down the line if it doesn't change. My daughter is breech. If you don't know what that means instead of her being head down, she's feet down. So instead of her head being like down in my, y'all, this is pregnancy, down like facing my vagina, her feet is down. So her head is up and feet is down. When, you know, when you're pregnant, you're supposed to be head down. The baby's supposed to be head down, feet up. So they call that breech when they're feet down, head up. So she is breech. But because I'm so early and she just started moving probably like, what, 3-4 weeks ago? She just started moving and kicking and figuring out my womb. They said that's normal. So that's one thing I'm trying not to worry about, because I'm feeling her moving all the time. And I'm like, maybe just at the doctor, that was the one time where she did a somersault and ended up feet down, head up. Like, maybe that was just one other time. Like, right now, she could just be head down. So, it's like, I don't know, and I'm trying not to worry about it because they said it comes a concern at 34 to 36 weeks. The baby is supposed to be turned, you know, start turning and getting in position to, you know, arrive. So, it's just like, I'm trying my hardest not to worry about that. And I'm not really concerned because I'm like, it's still the beginning. I'm only 21 weeks. She has so much time to grow and move around. Like, and eventually it's going to get uncomfortable, her being feet down, head up. So you gonna have to turn your butt upside down. So yeah, that's one thing. She is breech. Well, she was breech when I got my ultrasound. Who knows how she's laying now, like, because she's doing so much movement. She's moving so much. Who knows? I don't know how she's laying unless I go buy my own ultrasound and look every day. But yes, guys, she was breech at the ultrasound, but that's not something I should be worried about. Comment down below. Did y'all, anyone who's ever been pregnant, did y'all find out, you know, at your first big ultrasound that your child was breech? Did they turn? Did they not turn? Like, give me something. Comment down below and let me know. I'm trying not to worry about it because the doctor, if they weren't too concerned about it when I was there, I don't think I should be too concerned, you know. When she told me, she was like, well, this baby is breech. And I'm like, she was like, oh, she has plenty of time to turn. And I'm like, okay. But it still lingered on my mind. Like, that's what the ultrasound lady said. But I went and actually talked to the OBGYN. And she's like, the baby's perfect. Everything looks good. She was like, you're right on track. Keep taking your prenatals, you know, telling me everything's good. But I'm like, she mentioned breech. I'm like, is that an issue? Like, her being breech, is there something I need to do? Because, you know, I've watched videos, you know, and did research on how to get a breech baby to turn. And she's like, oh, she's like, don't worry about it at all. We're not concerned about that right now. If she's still breech at 34, 36 weeks, that's when it becomes a concern. She was like, but you have plenty of time. She has plenty of time to turn. So that gave me peace of mind. I haven't been worried about it too much because, like I mentioned, at night, she's flipping, turning, tossing, kicking, just all types of stuff at night. So who knows? She could be upside down, face up, feet down, all over the place, y'all. I don't know. So I'm not worried about it. Everything else is perfect. I'm about to get a little swig because my mouth is drying out. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I've been going through with my pregnancy. I just like to eat. I have energy. I love feeling her kick. Like, I absolutely love it. I would literally lay here on the couch and just rub my, cause she reacts to noises, and at night we do have the TV on, so I believe that's another reason she's up kicking at night. During the day, we don't really watch much TV. We're not really here much. We're riding around and stuff. Or I'm just laying here on my phone. Not really loud in here. So she reacts to noises and touch. So she can actually hear me. And like I mentioned just a few minutes ago, she can hear me talking about her. So I think that's why she kicked. Like, girl, I hear you out there talking about me. So she reacts to noises and to touch. So I will just lay here and literally just rub my stomach just to feel her kick. Like, I'll sit here and play with her and be poking at my belly just to feel her kick back. Like, y'all, it's amazing to like be growing a child inside of you. Like, this is next level. This is next level. Like, we are some phenomenal women to be doing this. Like, we're like really developing a whole human, growing a whole human inside of us. And that's one thing that like is very amazing. And, you know, I'm very grateful to, you know, have that ability to do that. And I'm just very excited. Like, it's been an amazing pregnancy so far. Not really anything bad. well, this second trimester. First trimester, it was a little struggle. I had a little issues in the first trimester. If y'all want a video on that, I'll let you guys know how my first trimester went, because I did have a little spotting and bleeding. Like, I did have a couple issues that, you know, scared the living shit out of me, but it all worked out. I'm totally fine. She's totally fine. I'm healthy. She's healthy. So we're just still kicking until these 40 weeks or whenever she decides to come, which I hope to carry full term. That was another thing they looked at my doctor's appointment. They look at your cervix, you know, to see how long your cervix is, see if it's closed, see if your cervix is prone to preterm labor, you know, which causes premature babies. And they said mine was perfect. I'm not prone to preterm labor, so I should be able to carry full term. So y'all, we got a few more weeks to go. We 21 weeks, 22 weeks in. Got another, what, like 19, 18 to go? Yeah, y'all. I'm excited. I'm getting a little nervous about actually having her, but I'm like, I think all of that'll just go out the window when the time gets here. But yeah, now I'm about to show you all my baby bumps. So I am getting big. Let me go ahead and put it out there, you know, let y'all know I did have a little pudge before I even got pregnant. So it may be a little bigger than you expected, or it might just be what you expected. I don't know. I'm 22. I'm gonna say 22 weeks because it's Tuesday. We already in that week of 22. So I am 22 weeks and I'm about to show you all my baby bump. Okay, so get ready, y'all. Hold on. Go ahead, thumbs up the video if you haven't already. Subscribe. Hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you know every time I post. I'm going to show you guys my baby bump. And yeah, just hold on. So this is my baby bump. This is from the side. And y'all, I have on sweatpants because it's just comfortable. I don't like wearing jeans or anything like that anymore. But this is my baby bump. It is hardening. Put this down a little bit so I can see better. It is hardening a little bit. Turn this away. I mean, really can't tell from the front. But she is definitely getting big. And I feel like I am going to be huge, like at least out here huge. Y'all, she's kicking. Be out here huge. Because this is just 22 weeks. Just imagine when I get to 40 weeks. So, this is it. This is my little princess. All right, y'all, so that there is my baby bump. She is getting big. Way bigger than she was at first. And at first I wasn't seeing a baby bump. You know, my boyfriend, he was telling me like, you're getting big, and I'm like, I don't really see it. And now I definitely see it. She's definitely growing. I'm growing. I'm gaining that weight, but I really want to be all stomach, but who knows how that's gonna go. Like I said, all I've been doing lately is squats, but I am gonna start walking to try to keep myself a little in shape. You know, I'm not scared to gain weight because I've lost a ton of weight before, so I'm not scared to gain that weight. But yeah, I really just want to be all stomach. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning into this video. I will be sure to give you all another pregnancy update. I want to do it a week by week baby bump, but sometimes my bump just looks the same. Like lately it's been looking the same. Like from when I first started seeing it at about 17 weeks to now, I don't really see a drastic change from how big it was then to now. But I'm pretty sure when I get into that 25 to 30, that's when she'll do that big old growth spurt and I'll just be huge. So we'll see how that goes, but I will keep you all updated with everything else, what I eat in a day of being pregnant. Like I mentioned, I'm not the healthiest eater right now. I try to fit my greens and my fruits in, but I really just eat whatever I want at the time. But I'm finna get out of here, guys, because this video is very long, but it was long awaited, and I thank you guys for being patient with me. Subscribe, as I mentioned, if you haven't already, and thumbs up the video for more videos. And yeah, guys, I am pregnant. I am 22 weeks pregnant, and it's amazing. Like, it's amazing, you know. I'm ready to experience the labor. I'm scared, but I'm ready to experience the labor. If you guys want to know, you know, how I plan to have my labor, because I do plan to do my labor differently than the traditional way, but we can talk about that. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here because this video is probably like an hour long, and don't want to hold y'all that long. I love you guys so much. Be sure to thumbs up the video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.